Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you were expecting a close fight, you certainly didn't get it. What happened there, Rowan?
They both brought predictable setups that they've used before, disappointingly, and Pandemic Legion did what they did best and handed their opponents their asses, basically. There's nothing more you can say about it. I mean, flawless victory for PL. They barely even looked challenged, completely dominated the arena.
Yeah, I think if there's a book about Alliance tournaments, it'd be How to Win Alliance Tournaments by Pandemic Legion. I mean, that was just pretty much textbook ownage.
I think so too. They just have it down to a science. I mean,
the first chapter would also be don't bring the same setup over and over and over and over.
Yeah, I think Hydra brought that setup 3 times in a row,
At
and you
least,
can't
yeah.
do that 3 times when you're fighting Pandemic Legion. But I think you're right. I mean, we did look at the statistics. Pandemic Legion have always fielded 100 points exactly. They use every single point. They never field less than 10 pilots. They have the maximum number of bodies on the field. And you know, they try to find out what the opponent is fielding. And I mean, you don't have to be a superb spy when your opponent fields the same setup 3 times in a row.
Exactly. I mean, it's disappointing. I would have liked to have seen Hydra win it, but I think they just towards the end got a little bit too complacent and just used the same setup repeatedly, and it came back and it bit them.
It certainly did. It certainly did. We will hopefully have more Alliance tournaments. Hopefully it's going to be as close as this one was, although the final didn't quite communicate that. We did, in fact, have a really close Alliance tournament. There was at least a handful of teams that we thought could potentially beat PL.
This has been the most open tournament there's ever been. I mean, we saw a lot of teams coming back on really good form. We saw ROL, Circle of 2, PL. Hydra came in and worked up an absolute storm from the start. A little bit, a little bit extreme in some cases with some of their shenanigans, but it was good right from the start. We've had a few teams that just totally failed to perform as usual, but it's been an excellent tournament. There's been some really entertaining and close matches. I expected a little bit more from the final. I thought we were going to have a real horrible slugfest, but Pandemic Legion did what they came to do, basically.
And as predicted, somebody did indeed win.
As some of us had hoped, there was actually a victory in Alliance tournament.
Yes.
But it is exciting. Hopefully we'll have more Alliance tournaments in the future. Hopefully we'll have Dust Alliance tournaments, as CCP4P talked about. Hopefully we can just keep expanding this fantastic universe. Who is the most entertaining team this tournament?
Hydra Reloaded, without a doubt, just because of all their ridiculous shenanigans. I mean, they really antagonized PL, and fair enough, PL have had the last laugh, but there's some real characters in Hydra, and they've been really entertaining on the forums. They've been really entertaining in game. It's just been a blast.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't win the tournament, at least post a lot. I think is the word.
Absolutely.
No matter if you're winning or losing, post a lot.
Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said for that.
We also set a nice milestone today. We actually had 22,000 people watch the Alliance tournament. That is a pretty impressive number. But I mean, it is the Universe Cup as well. It should have impressive numbers.
Probably way more people watch the Alliance tournament than watch, say, the World Cup.
Yeah.
By far.
Who wants to watch a World Cup when you can watch a Universe Cup? We gave away cool prizes, video cards, network cards, stacks and stacks of Eons.
It's in outer space.
We forgot one prize, Ron.
We did, yes. The gentleman who took first place can choose at his will a Dreadnought and a Carrier of any race he likes, and they'll be contracted to him as soon as I get home from Iceland.
Hello there.
That is, it's DBSG.
Hello.
How are you doing, my lovely?
I'm good. I brought you some people who should probably be on camera now. This is the tournament team, the whole of the tournament team. Actually, there's quite a lot of us, and we finally have a set big enough for all of us. So it's pretty good.
There's just like, it's one of those clown cars where people keep on coming out.
Yeah,
Come on, let's
there's a lot.
move
Everyone has to keep moving
Move around.
Let's get the camera guys in as well.
We can
Yeah,
actually fit some
camera
people at the
guys,
front as
everyone.
well.
Come lie down in front of the desk.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, guys.
We've got way more room, and this is pretty much everyone. Do we have all the commentators? We're missing some commentators.
We are missing two people.
Oh, you were picture.
Commentators are in the background.
Commentators, and watch the plexi. CCP Charlie says, "Can we get CCP Charlie out here?" At all?
Yes.
Come on.
Of course we can.
We have
He's
to.
been on TV once, so
We have
this will
to.
be twice a
Yeah,
month.
we have to call him Charlie. Charlie! Charlie!
Creepy
Come on.
intro. Great Alliance tournament.
He won't come out. That's kill 2. So this is most of the whole tournament team. We've got set, we've got GMs, we've got experts, we've got everyone, we've got streaming, we've got everything. Like pretty much up camera, set as well. Say hi. There you go. That's one. Tawny Cat, and that's pretty much all of us, apart from the people outside. And Ryan. So there we go.
Yeah, I think we are going to wrap this Alliance tournament up. Thank you to everyone involved, the set builders, all the GMs, the Alliance tournament crew, all of the commentators and experts. But thank you most of all to the teams that have played and all you guys who have been watching at home. We love that you're playing EVE Online. You are the greatest community on earth, and I hope that you stay with us forever, because that's how long we're going to run EVE.
You ready, Steph?
Bye-bye.
Also, Derek said he'd kiss you because the
No, no kissing, no kissing, no kissing, no kissing. Oh. I think that's the end of. What's the first line? This weekend on E2.
Go.
This weekend on ETV, it's another Alliance tournament where the best pilots in New Eden fight in a This weekend on ETV, it's the Clash of the Titans as the best pilots meet the impossible challenge to the Alliance tournament. I f***ed up Alliance tournament. I even had the Alliance this time.
Want to just do another one, just so we have
Oh, yeah. Just keep going. Let me just quickly read through.
Meanwhile, there are flagships to be used. Ships like the A... Wow, I didn't realize it was such a tongue twister. Meanwhile, there are flagships to be used. Ships like the APOC and the Raven, which have been used in previous years. Ships like the Raven and the APOC. Okay. Meanwhile, there are flagships to be used. Ships like the APOC and the...
Looking ahead to June, several EVE Online teams will play several matches. Looking ahead to June, all EVE Online's PvP teams will play each other. Several different combinations and
several.
Several times comes first.
Perhaps AAA will play Berlin for the...
Okay, it was good talking there.
You did walk into Stevie though.
Yeah.
There's still enough to...
Fine, don't come with me. See if I can.
It's like dancing.
Don't judge us. And
Punch him in the balls.
they can't.
Yeah, I would really punch him in the balls. I think that would happen everywhere.
It's impossible to keep track of every match happening. It's impossible to keep track of every match happening during the Alliance. Bless you.
It's your movie voice.
It's my action voice. Sunday? Sunday.
Finally decided. And you can watch it all. What is it? Finally decide who has won the Alliance tournament. I'm just making up lines now. That's it. You are gonna fool.
Still, I could have lost the camera.
That's.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. It's charging its lasers. Watch it. It's the EVE Online. I get so excited.
Okay.
To be a little spaceship.